Hello everyone, Carthage must be destroyed. I am just showing you guys my paint job on the first 6 of my Agincourt foot knights. These knights have combined arms from the foot knight box as well as the Agincourt infantry box. So there's English knight parts mixed in with French knight parts as well. And I'll just go through each guy here and talk about them. So, you know, I've just combined the different arms and different poses from those two sets. I might have mixed some of the gear and pieces as well, but I'm just going to show you guys here what they look like when they're painted up. I always want to kind of share my work, especially after I unboxed something. I want to show you guys how they look once they're done and painted. This guy here has the surcoat over top of the armor. I did a mix of them because from what I've read that there was 2 kinds of armor types going around. Typically it was the English who stopped wearing a surcoat or clothing over top of armor first, and the French sort of slowly adopted it. This is from my understanding, but I mixed it up because I think it looks good. This guy here is kind of a mix. You see, he's got, if I lift him here, it's probably better to turn him around. He's got the clothing coming out the back there, but he's got an armor on the top. He's actually not a knight. He's not technically a man-at-arms or a knight with a body. He's more of like a regular infantry guy. I just mixed up the different stuff like that. I also did stuff like this where I have the sleeves showing, and then he's got, you know, he's got the armor on the other parts showing, but he's not fully covering his armor. Now, those first 4 guys I showed you there, them and this guy here, I just made them generic. I just kind of used my own imagination or based it off other people's arts. I did include some special characters just to, I prefer generic guys because I think generic guys are more interesting. Whereas like if you do historic based guys, you can't just put them into any scenario, you know. This guy is based off a Scottish knight, Sir Kennedy Hugh, I think his name is, and I did my little version of his coat of arms there, which he earns later on in the 100 Years' War. But, you know, I have no idea what he looked like other than his shield, so I put that on his shield, his coat of arms. And then I have Sir Arthur III of Brittany here, and you might recognize his coat of arms. I just freehanded all that. He's got the 3, I'm going to call it crown for a lack of a better word, but it's got the 3-pronged crown there, and he's got, I just put little lions on there. They're not the most detailed. My freehand's not the greatest, but at a distance, I mean, it does the job, right? And then on a lot of these guys, I color their weapons. I really like this guy's, I think it's called a Bec de Corbin, his hammer here. He's got like stripes going, right? So yeah, these were all painted with Vallejo and Citadel colors. I have an older guy, a survivor from a crash that happened a long time ago. I added one of my recent decals on there, along with some Bretonian decals. He's in the other video. But I want to show you guys something cool. I based this guy years ago and beat him up years ago, recently out of his shield. But he has been sprayed with, let's see if that clears in. He's been sprayed with dull coat, Tester's dull coat. Now, I currently live in a place where I don't want to use any sprays, so everything I've varnished these days has been by hand. And I just want to show you guys something cool here. Look at the difference and shine with that armor. You see on the right there, he's almost got a dull gray armor. That's from dull coat, right? So it really dulls down armor. Whereas like you look at these guys back here, the metals are still quite shiny, but not too shiny, I think, to be, you know, too crazy. I didn't use any gloss varnish. I just used matte varnish on all these knights here. So it toned it down a bit, but not enough that you lose that kind of like armor shine when the light hits it correctly. But yeah, that's what I was working on, and those are the foot knights. I am painting the mounted versions now as well, and I'll share those guys with you in another video. I'm going to do another 6 of these guys and probably 2 sets of mounted knights, and they're going to be part of kind of a lion rampant troop, an elite force, 24 points of 2 units of heavy mounted guys, and then 2 units of 6 men-at-arms. They're bruisers from what I understand, so they're going to be pretty tough. Other than that, I have nothing else to report. I have put in the print shop order for all the decals, so I'm currently waiting for that. For those of you that might be watching and wondering, hey, where's my decals from backing your Kickstarter? They're in process. I have some update that I want to share with the Kickstarter page. So if you back that, you can check it out there. It should come out soon. There's a little bit of a change in one of the art for the decals because I realized on the page itself I didn't color in one of the wings correctly on I think it's on the wyvern, however you pronounce that. But he has been fixed now, so he looks appropriate. So when the new sheets come out, he'll be brand new. And I'll show you guys more details in the actual Kickstarter update itself. So yeah, those I expect to be done soon. I'm going to start shipping them out right away here in March, I think. Unless there's any like unforeseen delays or some issue with printing. But otherwise, yeah, they're on their way, and I hope to get them out to all the backers soon. So if you back that, thank you for backing. I look forward to seeing all your guys' work with the decals when you get them. But yeah, other than that, I will, I'm going to try and share more projects as often as I can. Just little vlogs like this. Not too long, not too short. And yeah, just share with you guys what I'm doing. Oh, I also filmed this here in my kitchen on like a granite-based counter because the lighting in the kitchen is actually really good for video, where I find on my model desk the lamp is great for painting, but for videos and stuff, it's harder. Like, it's okay for unboxings and detailed stuff, but it's really hard to get a good video under that kind of light. So I've kind of just, if you see some appliances on this side, it's because I'm in the kitchen filming here. But yeah, anyway, those are the nights. I hope to have a bunch more for Lion Rampant. And Lion Rampant version 2 is coming out this summer, so good timing on my part. Anyways, other than that, that's all I have to say for now. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more, just keep liking and subscribing to the channel, and we will, or yeah, I will. I say we, but it's mostly just one person, me. I will keep working on my models and keep working on various Kickstarter projects that I look forward to share with you all. So thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye now.